Vietnam and 6-minute games for Vietnam.
Wow. All the fighters, all the skirmish capabilities from...
It's gonna be Franco.
It's gonna be a Franco and a Mincetar.
So Iesf Mobile Legends is on a 3-day break. It will resume on the 10th of December. In the past 4 days, we have seen 12 matches, different meta. We have seen a 6 minutes game between Vietnam and Namibia. Namibia probably have given up already. I think in game 2, they just want to have fun. Namibia pick Argus Hyper and ending up with 6 minutes game.
Now with the purple buff already being invaded on. The King though in a 2v1 goes over to Last Insanity, dealing a whole lot of damage, but it's only the Cult Altar that gets popped. And that's another turret over to the Bruno. Seven of the Blaze popped in. Mort gonna be taken down. Numeraholic as well as 3rd minute of the game. Penalty zone by Slasher VT as he tries to deal damage, but up against a fed Bruno, you're not gonna be able to out damage him, man. That's the snipe coming in. He's 1 HP. Much with the flicker to help his teammate.
Oh, but meanwhile, the Iron Hook connects and zaps the mid-late game composition here. Penalty zone comes in from Slazer, but look at that. The Last Insanity connects to 2-member and 2-member downs in the mid lane. Okay, meanwhile, there's gonna be like 5 versus 5 situation in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, there's gonna be Argus comes up, but the Last Insanity comes in. Penalty zone is quite a little bit late, and the killing spree goes into the hand of Vietnam, and it's left Zapskov, and I think it's gonna be another wipe out for Vietnam and 6-minute games.
We also saw Indonesia manage to beat the Philippines. Quite surprising. The Filipino players did talk about their struggle in the ISF. They said that they train in different devices. They train on iPhone, but on the match day, they played on Samsung. So it's a 2 different device, 2 different size zone. That's why they struggle a bit. After that, they train on Samsung.
Dream rides the Divine Judgment onto the best possible target. Soriano's out, tap it up, has the flicker out, but Psychos chases him down with a passive. But it's actually going to be petrified from Mlbb. He's going to be taken down. The wild charge in desperation. Villaluna in the back has to back off. It's an absolutely insane game and an insane performance from Indonesia as they knock Philippines down to the lower bracket.
The Filipino is in the lower bracket. They managed to 2-0 all of the countries until the lower bracket final, where they will face Cambodia next. Props to Cambodia. This is their first ever top 3 in a major international stage. So props to them. One of the things I like is the stage. It is so close together. The opponent is so close together. They literally can hear each other taunting, talking about strategies and stuff very, very clearly. Indonesia versus Cambodia, they were taunting after games. Seikots fall to his chair.
Cambodia doesn't even matter because Indonesia will outmaneuver them, and in the mid-game,
Indonesia manages to come back, reverse sweeping Cambodia and going to the grand finals of IESF. Well, we'll see once again. Again, very sorry for the short delay. There was reports of an earthquake here in Indonesia. So we are going to be resuming. Again, we were just making sure nothing was going on. Everything's all safe to go.
safety is #1 priority.
Exactly, but now you can already see.
Toda, Malaysia, they love to play weird meta like Ruby jungle, Carmilla jungle, Franco jungle, troll pick like Chiku love to play them. I don't know, I think the Franco jungle pick really cost them the match against Cambodia. Yeah, Malaysia then dropped to the lower bracket facing Blacklist International. It's like you exploring an open world game and then accidentally drop into a boss fight. So yeah, GG to them. We also got to see the new hero Joy in action. Joy Hyper, Joy Mage.
Will do so much damage, but the rule manipulation actually takes out an OP in the situation.
Oh wow! She wants to try to take a chance to just counter it.
Four-Ways has rotated, but look at that. That's an engage from the Cambodians. But the look from the Lord actually benefits the Malaysians. Electric final blow in the back line from Four-Ways, and Moon does a lot of damage. But oh no, OP is still alive, doing a lot of damage.
Threat for Malaysia. I think it's gonna be a disaster. Look at that, the Phantom Synth pop up. Moon trying to survive here with a good positioning. The Rumo manipulation pop up. I think Cambodia, they will take the game. Number 1 RSG without.
And yeah, top 3 countries are Cambodia, the Philippines, and Indonesia. Indonesia is already in the grand final waiting for their next opponent. Will it be Blacklist International, the Philippines, complete the lower bracket run? Or will it be Cambodia, Infinity, go to their first ever major international stage, grand final? So that's all. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Stay safe.